Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review The Wretched. And The Wretched is written and directed by Brett Pierce and Drew T. Pierce. And this film kind of sets up a situation where it's that kid goes off for the summer and is kind of a coming-of-age story, except weird things are going on with his neighbors as this witch is causing some havoc and taking over parents, having them kill their kids. And this film's very interesting because it kind of gets dropped somewhere in the middle because I appreciated the coming of age aspects and I thought this was an interesting twist to have along with the horror premise. I wish the horror premise, there's some parts that were really creepy and really unnerving, and they use some decent camera shots to set up some of those scares. But some of the scares were just really obnoxious jump scares, and it's like, bah! And really bad CGI. And I felt like my enjoyment got taken away a decent amount because the effects were so bad and they leaned into those cheaper scares. But in terms of like the atmosphere building, it's pretty unnerving, and there's some particular shots, especially with showing like a woman off in the other side of like a corridor or something and them doing all these weird creepy movements, and like that was creepy and got me a couple of times. But in general, the film feels like it works a little bit better from the aspect of this coming of age story, and the young actor who plays our main character, John Paul Howard, like, he does a fine job, and he does a good job with that, and he feels relatable. You get to see him develop, and I saw an interesting comparison, like, has that Goonies kind of feel, except you have those horror elements thrown in, and I'm like, I guess I could see that, but, like, in a world where Stranger Things exists, that feels like that's kind of the standard. And this feels kind of like, it's solid, it's passable. And like, if you're really feeling like, I need some new horror movies to check out, I think The Wretched is a decent one to go check out and enjoy. It's not great, it's not going to blow you away, but it's some fun. And those are my thoughts on The Wretched. Comment below and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.